Hi, I'm Courtney Roulston. I'm going to share with you now my blueberry and lemon curd tarts. These are a really simple and delicious dessert to make. Flaky golden pastry, creamy yogurt, some zesty lemon curd, and these beautiful big plump Eureka blueberries. Now I'm using these blueberries as they have a beautiful crunch and a really nice sweet flavour. Plus, from the 4th to the 31st of October 2023, 10 cents from every 200 gram punnet sold at Coles would be donated to the Stephanie Alexander Kitchen Garden Foundation. Now the foundation does fantastic work with our Aussie school kids, teaching them hands-on and positive food habits from a young age. So this is a great recipe and is a great way to support the foundation. So to kick off the recipe, I've got some store-bought butter puff pastry. So all you need to do, get your pastry out of the freezer and let it thaw for around 10 minutes. Grab a sharp knife and I'm going to mark out 6 even rectangles of pastry. Then place the squares of pastry onto a lined oven tray. Then with a knife, just mark out a border around 1 centimetre from the edge. Then just get a fork and spike the inside of that border. By spiking the pastry, this will stop it puffing up too much. In this bowl, I've got an egg that I've beaten, and I'm just going to lightly brush some of that egg onto the pastry, and this will give us a beautiful golden crust on the top of the pastry. The pastry is now ready for the oven. You'll need to heat your oven to 200 degrees, and these will take only 15 minutes to get beautiful and golden and cook through. Here's some I've prepared earlier because you need them cool to fill. So you want to get a beautiful golden crust on the bottom, and you can see we've got some beautiful layers in there. With the yogurt, I'm going to place it into a clean Chux cloth that's lined in a sieve. And this is going to remove any excess whey from the yogurt and give us a really beautiful thick layer for our tarts. Now that the yogurt's in the cloth, simply wrap it up and you can see this will start to drip out the excess whey. Place that into the fridge overnight and this is what happens. So in the bottom of the bowl, all of the excess whey has come out of the yogurt. This will mean our pastry will stay nice and crisp and it won't go soggy with that extra whey in the yogurt. And you'll get a beautiful cheese-like texture from draining that extra water out of the yogurt, and it's given us a really nice, thick, creamy yogurt for the tarts. Now, of course, with this whey, don't throw it out. You could use this in baking cakes. It's really good in scones, or if you've got some feta cheese that you've taken out of the packet, this is really good for storing feta cheese to give it a longer shelf life in your fridge. Now with this beautiful thick yogurt, I'm going to place this onto the tarts. And then with the back of the spoon, just spread out that yogurt to give you a really nice, even, creamy bed for our blueberries to sit in. Now I'm using some store-bought lemon curd for this. Of course you could make your own if you like. And all I'm going to do is place around a tablespoon of curd on top of the yogurt. Then scatter over these beautiful blueberries. And just for presentation, I've sliced some blueberries in half and just scatter them over. Now I'm simply finishing with some fresh thyme sprigs. Just a little bit to add a nice kind of savoury and perfumed hit to the top of the tarts. And it's as easy as that. That is how you make my blueberry and lemon curd tarts. I don't think you'd get a more stress-free and beautiful looking dessert that you could make maybe when you've got friends popping around or to take down to your next picnic. Make sure you get into Coles between the 4th and the 31st of October. Pick up a punnet or two of the Eureka Blueberries and you'll be supporting the Stephanie Alexander Kitchen Garden Foundation.